Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here just to talk about the rapture and the effects that these rapture predictions are going to have on people, and why I think it's not a good thing to be out there predicting the rapture. So it's not going to be a long video. I'm just going to kind of go through my thoughts here. So first of all, you have all these people predicting the rapture online. And I've already seen atheists who are making videos about the rapture predictors. And so what these atheists are going to do 100% when the rapture does not happen on the 23rd of September, which is for me tomorrow, when it doesn't happen, they are going to make video after video mocking these people, mocking Christianity, mocking the name of Christ, saying, look, these Christians are saying that the Bible says that the rapture is going to happen on the 23rd. And guess what? It didn't happen. Therefore, Christianity is false. So you're going to have a bunch of atheists doing that. You're giving them fuel. You're giving them ammo to use and mock Christianity and point at it and say it's not true. The next thing that is going to happen is so many of these people who have just started going to church for the first time. They've been getting into the rapture stuff. They've seen it on TikTok. They've seen it on YouTube. And they're like, man, I really need to get right with God. I need to start going back to church, or I need to go to church for the first time. And they're going to see that this rapture doesn't happen tomorrow or the 24th. And they're going to be so discouraged that some of them will probably never go to church again. Some of them will probably turn into big atheists now because they think that, oh, I've been duped by this cult. This cult that said the rapture was going to happen, that said that the Bible says it's going to happen, and it never happened. They say this every year. I've been duped by the cult. This is just a few of the dangers of this date setting stuff. It's ridiculous. The Bible does not say that the rapture is going to happen on the 23rd or the 24th. It says no such thing. The pre-tribulation rapture idea is only a couple hundred years old. That's true. It's only a couple hundred years old. This is not a biblical idea. And the problem is people just, they have this, it's a mostly American tradition, but it's a tradition, and they have this, they've grown up with this tradition, and so they read the Bible through the lens of this tradition. It's so hard to get away from that. So it's very unfortunate. The pre-tribulation rapture, that's not a thing. It's not a thing. And if you really want to dive into it, I believe that the tribulation already happened. It happened in the first century. That's what most of the book of Revelation is talking about. That's what Jesus was talking about in Matthew 24, that kind of stuff. That's what I personally believe. If you don't want to believe that, that's fine. It's up to you. But I would definitely recommend looking up, people like Kenneth Gentry, or the guys at Apologia, Jeff Durbin. He does so many videos on this whole idea about the tribulation being in the first century. So I'd highly recommend that. But guys, please pray for all of the people who are being deceived by this idea of the rapture on the 23rd, and pray that they won't be too discouraged and they won't stop going to church, and pray that they will actually now be motivated to start learning deeper theology, start to exegete the Bible, and be able to identify false prophets and all of that. Please pray for that. But that was my quick video. We're gonna have an update video when the rapture doesn't happen, so probably sometime after the 24th, 25th. So stay tuned for that. And if you don't mind, please like this video and hype this video. There's a new hype feature. I would really appreciate that. See you guys.